Today I have for you a 10-minute makeup tutorial. If you are a busy mom, if you are a student, if you work, if you don't have a lot of time, then this is the tutorial for you. So let's get started. Since you probably don't believe me that we can do this in 10 minutes, I am starting a timer so you can see I'm serious. I'm also going to do this whole part in real time. I'm not going to edit it and make it faster or cut boring parts out. You're going to see it from start to finish. So here I am putting on some primer. This you might not think is necessary, but if you don't have time to spend a lot of your time on your makeup, then this is going to make it so you don't have to touch it up, and it makes the foundation go on much smoother, which again will save you that precious time. Now I am dotting some foundation onto my face, and then I'm going to use the beauty blender to quickly, very quickly, that is the key word today, blend out that foundation. See, I told you I wasn't going to edit anything out. That means you get to see my silly faces in real time. Enjoy! Alright, we are finally done with the foundation, so now I'm applying concealer underneath my eyes. And again, I am going to use that beauty blender to blend it out because it's a miracle worker and takes like 3 seconds to do it. Seriously, it's amazing. Try it out. Now I'm going to apply some highlighter, which may seem unnecessary, but if you are an insomniac like me, adding something to brighten up beneath your eyes is actually very important. And I just think it makes the whole face look a bit more together to give your face that contrast that's needed so you don't look like a two-dimensional cartoon character. Alright, and here we go. I'm just going to put on a little bit of face powder. This is some Rimmel Stay Matte powder. It looks like I'm really packing it on, but I'm using a dual fiber brush, which only picks up a little bit of product at a time. So it's actually a nice light, even layer there. Alright, so now it's time to put on a little bit of blush, just so that I have a little color to my face. This is really important if you're like me and really pale, to make it, you know, look like you're alive. And I'm even going to do a little bit of contouring. Of course, this is optional. The whole thing is optional. But I like it because, it gives my face dimension, and it makes you look really put together and like you know what you're doing. And I just think it's fun. Alright, so now it's time to begin on the eyes, and I'm going to put on some Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, I think it is. I'll list it below in the description box along with all the other products I'm using. But I'm using this not just so that my eyeshadow will stay on, but also because I have a lot of discoloration around the eyes, and this will help combat that a bit. For eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. I'm using one of the skin tone colors, and I am putting this on my eyelid all the way from my eyelashes all the way up to my eyebrows. Just a nice even wash of color there. And then I'm going to go in with this color that is just a couple shades darker than my skin tone, and I'm putting it just in the crease right there, blending it in a little bit. And I'm doing the whole eyeshadow look, or this part anyway, with one brush. I'm using a fluffy brush. So I just put in that shade. Now I'm going in with a little bit darker of a brown and putting that just on the outer V of the eye. I'm also going to go back in with that same first crease color and blend everything out and get rid of any harsh lines. And back in with that skin tone color that we used once again. And this is why I could not say I did the whole makeup tutorial with one brush, because I did not. I used a second eye brush, and I used a pencil brush just to add a highlight to the inner corner of my eye and underneath my brow, and this just again makes me look a bit more awake and alive. Now I'm using this liquid liner with a felt tip to line my upper lash line, and I'm not quite doing a wing, but you know, a little flick. And the felt tip liners are really nice because it's super easy to use, so you can put it on even if you only have 10 minutes. See what I did there? Yup. Okay, so to add a little more definition to my eyes but not make it like crazy dramatic, I went in with this taupe colored eyeliner and just put a little bit on my bottom waterline. And now I'm going to curl my eyelashes. No, it is not a torture device. I promise anybody can use this thing, and it's amazing. You need it in your life, I promise. And of course, no look is ever complete without a healthy coat of mascara, so here I am just putting on mascara. Look at that beautiful mascara face. And there we go. Silly face, mascara. I'm putting on my upper and my lower lashes. Just makes you look more awake, more together, ready to go, and isn't that better? I think so. Yes, I do. For the lips, I went with a Tarte Lip Surgeons just because it is a gigantic crayon, so if you can color, you can put on lipstick. Really easy, goes on your lips in no time flat, and it's not drying and gross feeling. And to the eyebrows, I saved this part for last because it takes me so long to do. Like, some people spend forever on the mascara, I spend forever on my eyebrows. And so yeah, I'm just using powder and this little angle brush and the spoolie, of course, and just filling them in, trying to make it look like I actually have eyebrows, because yeah, I think it looked really scary without filling this in. So here we go. And you'll notice for some reason, when I film, the eyebrows look a little crazy. I promise, in real life, they look, okay, well, not like twins, but they at least look like they're related. They're in the same family. But here, they look just crazy. I don't know. I apologize. But anyways, fill in your brows however you think is best. And to keep those crazy little brow hairs in place, I'm just going to use a brow gel. And look at us, we are so amazing that we still have a minute and seconds left. So I'm going to retouch up my lips. Just give them a little extra love. Look at me, I'm dancing. I'm so proud of myself. Oh no. And then I'm going to put on a little bit more of that eyeliner just because I want to make sure it can be seen just a little bit. And I'm trying to figure out what to do next, and oh no, I'm dancing again. Okay, so I decided I needed a little bit more blush just to touch that up and blend it out a little bit more just because I have extra time. So there we go, and I don't really know what else to do, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and just stop it there with 30 seconds to spare. So yeah, here goes the completed look up close. 10-minute makeup tutorial right there. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, all the products I used are listed in the description bar. Like if you like, and subscribe for more videos.